Welcome! Today, we're diving into Ansible on Amazon AMI Linux, a powerhouse for automation. Think of it as your personal assistant, but for cloud computing. No more manual work, no more headaches. Ansible makes life easier and deployment faster. So sit tight while we unlock its magic. I'm Amelia James, a technology expert with 13 plus years of experience designing and delivering human resource management systems that actually work for people. I specialize in building scalable integrated HR platforms that streamline processes, enhance employee experience, and give leadership real-time, actionable insights. All right, let's break it down. Ansible is like a remote control for your servers, but way smarter. It's open source, simple, and doesn't need any extra software to work. Just write easy-to-understand playbooks and voila, automation happens. No agents, no fuss, just efficiency at its finest. Now why Amazon AMI Linux? Well, it's like peanut butter and jelly. It just works. AMI comes with Python pre-installed, so Ansible runs like a charm. Plus, it's lightweight, making cloud management ridiculously simple. Who doesn't want fewer headaches, right? Before we dive into installation, let's prep the groundwork. First, fire up your Amazon AMI instance. It's our playground. Next, check if Python and Pip are ready to roll. System updates, a must. And SSH access, because talking to servers is essential. Updates, we all dread them. But trust me, skipping this step is like running a marathon in flip-flops. A simple sudo yum update y keeps your system secure, smooth, and ready for Ansible. So hit that update button and let's move on. Alright folks, let's talk about setting up an Ansible inventory. First, we need an inventory file that defines our hosts. Then we group them logically, because keeping things organized saves headaches later. We also use variables for easy configuration management, like setting up SSH access. Lastly, we ensure Ansible can read this inventory properly. Trust me, a well-structured inventory makes automation much smoother. Before we dive into automation, we need to make sure Ansible can actually connect to our machines. The ping module is our best friend here. It's like asking, "Hey server, are you there?" If it responds, we're good. We also check SSH access and verify credentials. Oh, and let's not forget dependencies. Missing those can cause trouble. If issues pop up, don't panic. Troubleshooting will help find and fix them. Time to get our hands dirty, running our first Ansible playbook. We start by writing a simple YAML file, defining tasks with modules like installing packages. Next, we run it using Ansible Playbook and boom, it automates the process. Now, always review the output to make sure everything ran as expected. Nothing is worse than thinking automation worked, only to find out it silently failed. Ansible is fantastic until something breaks. Syntax errors. Double-check those YAML indentations. Compatibility issues. Ensure the right module versions. Missing dependencies. Install them before running your playbook. And if all else fails, crank up the verbosity VVV for detailed logs. Debugging can be frustrating, but hey, at least you're not alone in the struggle. If you're using Amazon AMI Linux, there are some best practices to follow. Optimize your configurations for cloud scalability and use dynamic inventory. It's like letting Ansible discover your servers automatically. Role-based playbooks keep things modular and maintainable. Oh, and don't forget security. Manage your AWS credentials wisely, or you might give hackers an invitation to your infrastructure. We've covered a lot, from setting up inventory to best practices in AWS. Ansible is a game changer for automation. It saves time, reduces errors, and makes life easier. But there's always more to learn, so keep exploring. Try out more playbooks, experiment with different modules, and dive deeper into advanced topics. The more you practice, the more efficient you'll become. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us.